What if the person who understands you the most is the same person destroying you? Not someone cold, not someone aggressive, someone warm, someone who listens, someone who always seems to know exactly what you're feeling and uses that knowledge to control every move you make. This is called dark empathy, and it may be the most dangerous psychological trait you've never heard of. Stay with me. Most people believe empathy is a purely good thing, the ability to feel what others feel, to connect, to understand. But in 2020, a team of researchers published a landmark study identifying a new personality profile, people who scored high on empathy, but also high on the dark triad, narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. They called them dark empaths. These are not the cold, emotionless manipulators you see in movies. They are charming, perceptive, emotionally fluent. They don't lack the ability to feel your pain. They use it, and that is what makes them exponentially more dangerous than any other personality type.
Wait, I didn't mean to ignore you.
Let me show you exactly how they operate. 3 weapons. Pay attention. Weapon number 1, precision, mirroring. A dark empath watches you, not the way a friend watches you, the way a hunter watches. They study what makes you feel seen, what makes you feel safe. Then they reflect it back at you perfectly. You mention you love deep conversations. Suddenly, they're the most profound person you've ever met. You're healing from abandonment. Suddenly, they're the most consistent, present person in your life. This isn't connection, it's architecture. They are building a version of themselves specifically designed to disarm you. Weapon number 2, emotional debt. Once you feel understood by them, and you will, they begin making small withdrawals. A comment that stings, a moment of coldness, a subtle dismissal, then warmth again, then coldness, then warmth. Your nervous system can't stabilize. You start working to earn the version of them that made you feel safe. This is called intermittent reinforcement. It's the same mechanism that makes gambling addictive, and they are doing it on purpose. Weapon number 3, weaponized vulnerability. Here is the most painful one. At some point you opened up to them. You told them your fears, your wounds, the things that keep you up at night. You thought you were building intimacy. You were actually handing them a map, because now, when they want to destabilize you, they know exactly where to press. A joke about your insecurity, a comparison that hits your deepest fear, said softly, said with a smile, deniable, precise, devastating. So how do you know if you're dealing with a dark empath? Watch for these patterns. 1. They understand your emotions better than they respect them. They can name exactly what you're feeling and still choose to hurt you anyway. That gap between understanding and care is the signature. 2. After conflict, you always end up apologizing, even when you were the one who was hurt. Dark empaths are masterful at reframing, making your pain look like an attack on them. 3. You feel deeply connected and deeply anxious at the same time. That contradiction is not chemistry, it is not love, it is a trauma response wearing the costume of intimacy. 4. They are different people in different rooms, magnetic and generous in public, cold or controlling in private. The gap between who they perform and who they are, that gap is the truth. If someone in your life fits this profile, here is what matters. Stop trying to out-explain them. Dark empaths are more emotionally fluent than most people. Trying to make them understand how they hurt you gives them more information about how to hurt you better. Rebuild your internal anchor. Manipulation works by making you distrust your own perception. Start writing things down. What happened? What was said? What you felt? Your clarity is your defense. Reduce access. Don't announce it. You don't need to confront them. You don't need a dramatic exit. Quietly reduce what you share. Reduce how available you are. Distance without explanation is often your safest move. And finally, recognize that their intelligence does not make them right. Just because someone understands you deeply does not mean they deserve you. Understanding is not love. Insight is not safety. The most dangerous people in your life will never look dangerous. They will look like home. They will make you feel for the first time truly seen. And that feeling, that rare electric feeling of being understood, is exactly what they are counting on. Now you know what it is. And knowledge, in this case, is the only armor that matters. If this video opened something for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want to go deeper into the psychology of personality and hidden behavior, you know where to find me.